There's the 0-1. Swung on and a fly ball to deep center field. That's Lutz going back, way back in front of the wall. It's off the base of the wall. Extra bases. Lutz digs it up and fires it into the cutoff man, and that is going to be a stand-up double for Nils Hartkopf. However, here's the first pitch. Line drive, right field, backing up is Larry, way back, way back. That ball is over his head, and it bangs up against the wall, and I think it's stuck in the advertising that is hanging on the inside of the wall. It did not go over the wall, and now the second base umpire, Neil Morrison, is going to go out there and check. Yes, that ball hit the top of the wall, and it came down on the other side of the, well, there's a hanging advertisement that is attached to the inside of the wall, and that ball got wedged between the two, and you see Neil Morrison is out there to check it out. That's going to be a ground rule double. Solingen leads 1-0. The Solingen fans have the siren. The Heidenheim fans have the drum. There's a line drive over short. That's a base hit to left field. Around third is Sanchez. He's coming to the plate. Buck's throw is high and offline, and it's an RBI single for Dominic Wolf, and it is 2-0 Solingen in the top of the first, and now Krum deals. There's a line drive to left center field. That is a base hit. And around third, coming to the plate is Wolf. He is going to score. The throw goes to third. It's an RBI single for Wayno, and Solingen leads 3-0. 38 hits and 115 at-bats, and he swings and it's a grounder sharply to the third baseman Nolan Lang, who fields it on 2 hops and throws across the diamond. 1 down. Lang was playing in. Deliberate long delivery to the plate. The pitch. And McGowan hits a slap job, fielded on 1 hop by the shortstop Sanchez, and he throws to first in time. That was an excellent play by Daniel Sanchez, throwing out Jamie McGowan. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Racing over is Marius Book, and he won't get it. The ball bounces over the fence for a ground rule double. 3-2. Runner on second base is Goetze. The pitch. There's a line drive base hit to right center field. Goetze is being waved around. Here's the throw from Sean Larry to the plate. It's going to be close, but Goetze slides in and scores. And the throw to second base is not in time as Hartkopf slides in. It is 4-0 Solingen. 1 ball and no strikes on Sanchez. Here comes a ground ball left side. That's through the hole for a base hit. They're going to wave Hartkopf around. Here comes the throw by Marius Buck, and it is not in time. It was a little bit offline. Simon Goering had to go way off to the third base side of home plate to get it, and then try to dive back and tag out Hartkopf on the way by, and he was never able to reach Hartkopf. Remember, the Heidekopp are also dealing with the injury to Aaron Hornestein. Joyce swings and misses and strikes out on a fastball that was away. And a swing and a miss, and down goes Larry on a pitch that was in under his hands, and 2 consecutive strikeouts. There's the 2-0 pitch. A fly ball towards the alleyway, left center field. This ball is sinking quickly, and Florian Goetze is there and makes the catch. But it looked for a moment like that ball might drop in as Goetze and O were converging in left center field, as it's been a real struggle, and his first pitch to Goetze is swung on and driven to deep right center field. Lutz is back, shading his eyes from the sun, and he lost it. The ball lands behind him in the alleyway. Goetze running hard all the way is at second base, and that's going to be a double, I presume. Goetze at second base. Here's the pitch. Line drive to right field, base hit. And Goetze is getting the wave around. Here's the throw to the plate. It's going to come to the cutoff man, Joyce, who dropped the ball, and Goetze scores. I think he would have scored anyway. Nobody out, 6-0 Solingen. And there's a ground ball to the hole, and that's a base hit to left field. Stopping at second base is Hartkopf as Book gets the ball and fires it back into Schultz. Score is first time, and he bangs one through the hole. That's a base hit. Hartkopf is going to be held at third base, however, as Book comes up firing the ball on a hop to Jay Pecci. So the bases are loaded with nobody out. Pecci is even with the bag, I would say. Here's the 1-1. There's a little looper up the middle. That's a base hit into center field. Hartkopf is coming around to score. Sanchez is being waved home. Here's the throw. It's cut off. 2 runs have scored on an RBI single by Nolan Lang, and it is 8-0 Solingen. Of course, there's a lot of time between now and then. It remains to be seen what would happen. There's a bouncing ball to the shortstop, Schultz. He looked to second, decides to throw to first in time, and the inning is over. So Seyfried comes on and retires the last 2 hitters. That closes the book on Johannes Krum. That's the second time in this game that a Heidenheim pitcher has been ahead of a Solingen hitter. 0-2, and the next one is a fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner. Tie set, runner leading off first base. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. A very good inning for Patrick Seyfried. The hardest hit ball by the Heidekopp There's a line drive right to Nolan Lang. He makes the catch for the second out. That ball hit off the end of the bat by Philip Schultz. Hit fairly hard, but he didn't really connect on the barrel. There's the 0-1 pitch. A ground ball to the shortstop, Philip Schultz. He fields and throws to second in time for the fourth, and the inning is over. 0-1, here's the pitch. A bouncing ball to the right side, and it's going to sneak through past the second baseman, Hartkopf, into right field for a base hit. And you can see how slowly McOwen is running to first base. He obviously is having a problem with his left ankle. 1 out, McOwen at first, 8-0 Solingen, bottom of the 6th. Game 3, the pitch. Joyce with a high drive to deep left field. This ball is way back, and that is gone. My goodness, that ball hit almost all the way up at the top of the light tower in the trees. That was really crushed by Terrell Joyce. It is 8-2. What a bomb. And McOwen with that bad ankle can just walk home ahead of Joyce. A 2-run bomb, and that's what the Heidenheim wanted. Well, twice, struck out looking twice. He's also scored twice. And now he rips on a base hit to left center field. That's over and cut off by Marius Book, who fires it back in. And they're going to hold Götze to a single this time, but that's the third base hit for Florian. Götze at first base, being held on by Joyce. The pitch. There's a fly ball to center field. Lutz is going back. He's in front of the warning track, and it's over his head. And it was going to bounce over the wall, but he grabbed it and kept it in play. Götze around third. He's coming to the plate. He's going to score. And that's a double. And I think that might be a mistake by Sasha Lutz. That ball looked like it was going to bounce over the fence. It would have been a ground rule double, which would have kept Florian Götze at third base off the bat of Terrell Joyce. There's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball line up the middle, and it's going to be fielded on one hop by the second baseman, Hartkopf. The throw to first is not in time. It's a base hit for Marius Book, and that ball was fielded very awkwardly by the second baseman, Hartkopf. I think Hughes, working from the first base side of the rubber, comes set and deals to Pecci, who hits a little blooper into center field. That drops for a base hit. Book is being waved around. He's coming to the plate. Here's the throw by Götze. It's close. He's safe as the ball squirts out of the glove of Julian Steinberg. An RBI single for Jay Pecci, driving home Marius Book, and it is 9-3. So he wants to impress. And there's a breaking ball that drops in for strike 3. An excellent pitch by Patrick Seyfried. He catches 2 alligators looking with 2 very good curveballs in the inning. Power to all fields. Right-handed hitter. 1-1 pitch. There's another high fly ball to deep center field. Back goes Florian Götze. He's on the wall. That ball is gone. Another home run for Terrell Joyce. His third in 3 games, second of this game, and it is 9-4. This one was more high than the last one was long. 1-2. 2 down here in the bottom of the 8th. 9-4 Solingen, runner off second. The pitch. Fastball strike 3 is called, and the inning is over. Double single for a run, and then 2 outs later, another single brought home 2 more. And there's a high drive to deep left field. This ball is gone. A 2-run bomb for Nils Hartkopf. No doubt about that. It is 11-4 Solingen. Absolutely crushed Nils Hartkopf with his 5th hit in the game. And it's a 2-run jack. And that has silenced the drummers and the chanters here in Heidenheim. You hear just a few Solingen fans, but the sound of the crack of the bat was loud enough. Oh, runner on first base, nobody out. Bottom of the 9th. And the pitch. A ground ball right to the shortstop, Sanchez. He feeds Hartkopf. There's one, and Hartkopf fires to first in time. They get the double play. Hartkopf looked like he had trouble getting the ball out of his glove, but Pecci still couldn't beat the relay throw. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th inning, 11-4 Solingen. Here's the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a pop-up. This is going to stay in the field. Can anyone get there? The shortstop, Daniel Sanchez, calls for it and makes the catch. And the ball game is over. Andre Hughes with a complete game. And the Solingen Alligators win by a score of 11-4, and they go out in front of this series 2-1.